What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. It is 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Game starts at 6 today. A little bit strange, but that's okay. It's better than having one of those 1 o'clock games, right? Which we do have tomorrow. But that's okay. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Bro, honestly, we got the same exact lineup as last night, but obviously, other than Domingo Germán is on the mound today. But before we get into the lineup, shout out to everybody currently in the chat. Let's take attendance/roll call. You guys know the deal. Who do we have in here? We got Lori, Stevie Bats, Sean Browning. We got Programmer, Kian. We got Jennifer, FJ, KG Baseball, Bruce, Frank. Who else we got? We got Matt, Yalter's Report. We got Not So Family Fun Vision, Steven, Brad. Who else? We got Niaz, Jaduk Gaming, Kai, Michael, Depressed Yankees Fan. Matt, appreciate you all so much. I'm so sorry if I forgot anyone. Also, shout out to everybody for stopping by for yesterday's watch party. That was a good-ass time. Really do appreciate you all. Also, thank you all for 3K. We hit that last night right before the watch party ended. Pretty solid timing, honestly. But, yeah, we still got a long way to go. So, chat, let's get into the lineup. Let's get into tonight's lineup. Like I said, pretty much the same lineup as last night. Besides Domingo Germán. You got Glaber leading off, playing shortstop. Then you got Gallo 2, Judge 3, Rizzo 4, Stanton 5, Odor 6, Wade, Sanchez 7, Wade 8, Germán 9. You love to see it. The only thing that kind of sucks is DJ and Gio are both still out with the injuries. Shout out to Michael for subscribing. Appreciate you, my man. But yeah, it seems like they're just out with injuries still. I saw a tweet before. I think it was from Eric Boland. So apparently Gio's still nursing a sore hamstring. He did some light work on the field today. Apparently he is available off the bench tonight, just like he was last night. And I'd assume that it's the same thing with DJ, that he's probably available off the bench tonight as well. So take that information with what you will. I don't know. All I know is that I'm actually very surprised to see Giancarlo Stanton back in the lineup tonight, playing the field for the second day in a row. I talked about this on the watch party last night. I was almost guaranteed that Brett Gardner or Greg Allen was going to be in the lineup tonight, just because I didn't think that they would want to start Stanton in the outfield 2 days in a row, especially that he hadn't played out there in 2 years. So I'm pleasantly surprised about that. Hopefully he could start to get things going soon. But I'll be absolutely shocked if he's in the lineup tomorrow as well. Shocked. Pleasantly shocked, though. Pleasantly shocked. But chat, that's the lineup. Domingo Germán's on the mound. Hit me with your questions, comments, concerns, topics you want to talk about, anything you want to hit on. We're here. We're here, chat. Let's see. Any other news go down in Yankee land? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. Apparently, I saw something about Trevor Story that the Yankees were the front runner for him, if I'm not mistaken. But the only thing was the Rockies wanted. Basically, what the Rockies did was they considered the compensation pick that they'll get from him in free agency as being better than whatever trade package they would have gotten in return. So I guess the package wasn't too high based on what every team was offering. But yeah, let's see what you guys are talking about in the chat. Det Noah says, bro, yesterday was fun. When are we having another live stream during the game? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm going to try to shoot for like one a week as far as like the watch parties go. If I'm looking at the Yankee schedule right now, I would say one day next weekend for sure. Either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Maybe Friday, because Friday's a night game. I think I like doing the Friday night watch parties a little bit better. Rather than, bro, you guys know, like, the watch parties during the day games are just not a good time, like, at all. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Probably one day next weekend. But yeah, we're going to shoot for one a week. Deno also says, Wade is inspirational just being in the lineup. Bro, Tyler Wade is the most inspirational man on the face of the earth. I don't see Jalen in the chat, but all I do know is that Tyler Wade being in the lineup is the definition of inspirational. I think that the Yankees are going to win tonight just because of how inspirational this man is and how much inspired graces he brings to the lineup. That's what he does every single night. You love to see it. Yalter's report says the Rockies are so idiotic. They might be one of the most poorly run franchises in Major League Baseball, easily. It just seems, bro, they literally can't handle anything properly. From the Arenado situation, to the Story situation, to the fact that they can never get any starting pitching. Bro, the Rockies as an organization just suck. I don't know. Frank says Stan did okay in the outfield. He did not have to make many aerobatic catches. No, I mean, honestly, Stan looked pretty fluid out there last night. I know, like I said, it really wasn't a lot of difficult plays for him to be made out there, but he did pretty solid. Shout out to Giancarlo Stanton, bro. Like I said, platinum glove left field. Bro, that's our platinum glove left fielder out there. Let's go. Kian says, where do you think Voit will play when he is back? I mean, to be honest with you guys, if Stanton continues playing the outfield at like a solid level, and also if he just stays healthy, I think Giancarlo Stanton could become like the Yankees' everyday left fielder. And then I guess Voit and Rizzo can kind of platoon first base DH. That's probably what's going to be happening. So I guess we'll see. But I don't even know when Voigt's expected to be back. Chad, have we gotten any sort of updates as far as Luke Voit goes? I know Brian Cashman mentioned him yesterday, and kind of they still see him as being a part of the Yankees' future, and they're going to like reevaluate it when it comes back. But I don't even know when he's supposed to be back at this point. Yeah, I have no idea. Chad, if anybody knows, let me know. Also, it kind of sucks that the Angels did beat the Athletics last night, so the Yankees weren't able to gain a full game in the wildcard standings. As of right now, let me update you guys as far as the wildcard standings go. The Yankees are 3.5 out of that second wildcard spot. Somehow, the Yankees still have a -4 run differential, but the team in front of them, the Mariners, have a -54 run differential. That's ridiculous. But the A's and Angels are actually playing right now, and the Angels are winning 1-0. So we just got to hope that the Yankees win tonight and the Athletics lose. So there you go. Pop Collecting 101 says, do you think Nestor Cortez can hit as well as he can run? I have a feeling that he would hit 500 if he was a hitter. Bro, I think Nestor is like the next Shohei Ohtani. I don't think that there's any debate about that. You guys saw this last night. He's an exceptional base runner. I'd like to see what he could do with the bat. Hopefully we get to see that at some point this series. But, yeah, Nestor Cortez is probably like the next two-way generational type player. There you go. Jesse Dominguez says, Pat, I'm scared of the LA Dodgers because they get Mad Max and Turner. I mean, but that's the good thing about, like, the divisions. Because, bro, we don't have to play the Dodgers until a potential World Series. So we'll worry about that shit when we get to it. But for now, if the Dodgers want to, like, conquer the National League, I'll be okay with it. Because it means absolutely nothing to the Yankees. Not my problem. Also, they're not even leading their division right now. So, let's see. Det Noah said, even Trevor Story said they handled the situation poorly. No, I know. When your star player is saying that you handled the situation poorly, you probably handled the situation poorly. It's as simple as that. Sean says, hot take, Domingo dominates, Judge goes savage on the Marlins, and Rizzo plates 5. I'm so disappointed we didn't get to see another at-bat out of Judge last night. Bro, we were all waiting for it. Just because we saw, like, Judge's reaction after getting hit by a pitch from Blyer. And then, I don't know, I just felt Judge wanted to just crush one against them and then just pimp it. So maybe you guys are going to see when my prediction time comes. I'm predicting not one, but multiple home runs out of Aaron Judge tonight. Just saying. Yelter's report says, what position did you play when you played baseball? I mean, I played in high school. That's like the highest level of baseball I played. But I was primarily like a outfielder. I played basically like every outfield position. And then like I played like an inning at third, like an inning at short, and like an inning at second. The only positions I didn't play in high school were first base and catcher. I don't think I pitched either. No, I definitely didn't pitch. Maybe like one inning in like a practice scrimmage game. But like that's it. Jonathan says he's close, according to Boone/training staff. So apparently Luke Voit is close. What does that mean? I feel like we hear that so often, but then it like weeks go by and then we still have nothing out of it. Brad says, Pat, watch party today for 3K. No. Bro, like I said yesterday, I don't think you guys realize, like, it's actually draining. Like, being on stream for 4 straight hours talking. Chat, you try it. Literally just sit in front of your computer and talk for 4 straight hours. It's tough. That's why, I mean, like, once a week we'll probably shoot for those. Room tour, please. Chat, I'll do a room tour when we do the next watch party. How about that? Bang. Let's go. Conrad, you absolute legend. Appreciate the dono so much yesterday, my man. He says, Dodgers couldn't get it done with Greinke and Kershaw at their primes. They'll find a way to lose again. But this is exactly what I'm saying. You have so many people out there being like, oh, like, we shouldn't even play the rest of the season because the Dodgers are just going to win the World Series. Do you guys not realize that, like, there's always these juggernaut teams in Major League Baseball, and they always find a way to lose in the postseason? What year was it? The 2014 Tigers. I always like to bring this up when people are like, oh, the Dodgers are a super team now. Bro, the 2014 Tigers had a rotation consisting of Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, David Price, Rick Porcello, and Doug Fister. And they got eliminated in the ALDS by the Baltimore Orioles. An Orioles team, keep this in mind, they were missing Machado and Chris Davis. And they still lost to them. So I don't want to hear anything and be like, oh, the season's over. People said the same thing in the offseason when the Dodgers signed Bauer. Look at how that turned out. So just chat. Anyone who's being like, season's over, delusional. Ultimate Warrior says Herman hits a bomb tonight. You guys said the same thing about Tyone yesterday. Literally, before the watch party started, you guys were like, Tyone's going 450 dead center. Did that happen? No. Do I think Herman's going to do it? No. Do I think Cortez can do it? Yeah. Antonio says, what's up, everyone? Sorry I'm late. I was busy. You're not that late. FJ says, Pat, I'm a science teacher. I've been talking from my computer for the past 18 months. But yeah, bro, that sucks. That sucks. Bro, I wish that I could do this in person. Literally like an auditorium full of people, and every day I'm like, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. But, you know, the internet just doesn't work that way. So, here we are. I'm in a screen. Let's go. Jonathan says, I don't know why, but I just got a feeling that Stanton's going to have a huge night and hit a 3-run bomb. Also think Gallo and Judge go back-to-back. Bro, I hope they go back-to-back better than Drake did. I know. Really bad joke. Really bad joke. I apologize. But, no, listen, if that happens, I'd love to see it. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but Glasnow is getting Tommy John surgery. You hate to see that. You really hate to see that. And I mean that truthfully. I mean, you never want to see like one of the top arms in baseball go down with an injury. I don't know when he's expected to be back. I think the Rays said that they're hoping he'll be back sometime next season. But it's tough. It's tough. I don't know, bro. Definitely a huge loss for the Rays. I mean, who's the Rays ace now? Who's the Rays ace? I know I'm definitely forgetting somebody. Chat, who's the ace of the Rays now? That Glasnow's out. Yarbrough? Bro, they lost Snell. They lost Morton. They lost Glasnow. Who the hell is their ace? Waka? Damn. Sucks to be the Rays. McClanahan? Bro, I mean, basically, what we're saying here, Michael Waka is probably the Rays ace, which says a lot. Patino, I guess, but I mean, he's still like a rookie. He's not really having that good of a year. I don't know. Let's see. Justin Mingus said, I wish Garrett Cole and Mad Max would be back in the same starting rotation, but he is not. Maybe the Yankees sign him in the offseason? I don't know. It just sucks, bro. Dodgers are going to be a fun team. Real fun team. I'm a little bit disappointed that Scherzer didn't go to the Padres, because I like the Padres a little bit more than I like the Dodgers, but it happens. Let's see. And Det Noah says Pat has no legs. Okay, sure. Yahoo's report says, Pat, is Drake your favorite rapper or something? I would say Drake's my... Drake is definitely in, like, my top 5, for sure. Daniel says, what's up, Pat? Didn't make most of the watch party yesterday. Has Rally Rod took your job yet? Rally Rod's actually right here. Let me get a hashtag Rally Rod in the chat. Attaboy. Rally Rod, how we doing? Honestly, chat, I don't know how many of you guys were in the watch party last night, but Rally Rod literally struck again. It's actually sick to my stomach, bro. It's unbelievable how good this dude is. Bro, I don't get it. We whipped him out last night. I think it was in the 8th inning. I'm like, if something happens here, it's convinced that Rally Rod just has like this magic power. All of a sudden, the Yankees go on some stupid rally. They score like what? They scored 2 runs in that 8th inning. And then we whipped him out again for the bottom half of the 8th when the Marlins started to like strike back. I think they had first and third, no one out. And then double play strikeout, only gave up 1 run. Rally Rod is an absolute G. That's all I'm saying. We appreciate the power that Rally Rod brings. Let's go. I'll whip Rally Rod back out when we have prediction time here. Yalta's report says, Pat, he didn't say Pat. He said, bro, again, what happened to Tatis? Sucks he got injured. Yeah, he dislocated his left shoulder, I think. Second time he's done it this season. I don't know if he's definitely going to need surgery at some point. I don't know if he's going to get it now. I know they suggested it to him before. I have no idea. I really don't know. Riley Meredith? Yeah, no, literally. Ivory Gaming says, the Blue Jays have 3 good starters. Now they're looking dangerous. Chat, call me crazy. I'm more concerned about the Blue Jays than I am the Rays. Like, going into, like, a season, going into a series, I think I'd rather face the Rays than the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have a more deadly lineup and a more deadly, like, pitching staff. The only thing about the Rays is, bro, they just whip guys out of the bullpen and they just dominate us no matter what. Austin says, Pat, Tyler Austin hit a big home run against Israel. Big fan, Pat. Never miss streams. Appreciate you, Austin. I did see Tyler Austin's home run. I tweeted it out, I think, a couple days ago. I was like, Yankees 2022 first baseman or something stupid like that. I miss Tyler Austin. He was one of my favorite Yankees for sure. I don't know if you guys follow the Twitter, but while I was doing the watch party last night, Jalen was tweeting from the Unhinged Twitter account. Bro, he killed it. I went through it after the game last night. I was cracking up at some of these tweets. Cracking up. Raymond says, Pat, what would be your lineup with everyone healthy plus Voit and DH? With everyone healthy, I don't know. It's tough to like do this off the top of my head, but I'd probably say 1 DJ, 2 Judge, 3 Rizzo, 4 Stanton, 5 Gallo, 6 Gio, 7 Glaber, 8 Gary, 9. I don't know. Chad, I already lost. I can't do it in my head. I'm sorry. Kyle says, Pat, why do you think Scherzer didn't want to come to New York or the Mets? I have no idea. Maybe he just felt like neither team was kind of solid. I don't know. I mean, the Mets are in a weird spot right now. And the Yankees aren't even in postseason contention currently. So I have no clue, bro. No clue. Gallo's way too low. I don't know. I think Gallo lower in the order could be solid because, I mean, you don't want to put Judge, Gallo, Stanton back to back to back, even though they might end up doing it. But I understand the reasoning behind putting, like, Rizzo in between them so you take out the strikeouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have strikeout. You have, like, strikeout, single strikeout, if that makes sense. Pat's got a Meredith and Susan cutout exclusively for OnlyFans. That's not a lie. That is true. Justin says, how likely is it the Yankees go 40-20 the rest of the season? That was the Rays record in 2020, and they had the best record in the AL. It's very possible. It's very possible. Chad, I said this before. Last night was the start of the Yankee season. It was opening day 2.0. And now we get to see what they could do the rest of the way through the stretch here. I think, what did we say? They were going to go 16-0. I think they're definitely going to be going on like a 10-game win streak starting yesterday. So we'll see. Steven says, I feel like we haven't struggled that much against the Rays this season. We really haven't. I think we did in the beginning of the year, very beginning. But as time has gone on, the Rays have gotten worse. And I feel like we're getting better. So I feel like if we're like looking at like a chart, the Rays are this, the Yankees are this. Bang. We're going to cross them eventually. Trust me. Chat, the Yankees are winning the division. Book it. Antonio Sanchez says, Blue Jays to the Rays. Since the Blue Jays got Barrios and the Rays lost glass now. Sucks to suck. Tune in when the Blue Jays face the Rays and see if it backfires. All I know is that when the Blue Jays face the Yankees, we are going to absolutely rock Jose Barrios. We're talking about a dude who I think has like a 6 ERA in a few career starts against the Yankees. So keep that in mind, for sure. Yalk's report says Rockies need to take notes on how to run an organization by watching the Blue Jays. Also, what happened to Greg Bird? He's a legend. He's actually raking in the Rockies AAA organization. I want to pull up his exact stats, but I think we looked them up yesterday. Bro, he's batting like 254. Shout out to Daniel for subscribing. Appreciate you, my man. He's batting... Let me see. So in 68 games in AAA this season, he's batting 258, 360 on base, 856 OPS, and he has 14 home runs, 41 RBIs. They should call up Greg Bird. They should. I want to see Greg Bird succeed in the big leagues. No joke. Ultimate Warrior says, if we make the playoffs, watch out. All we need is that golden ticket. That's exactly what I keep saying. All the Yankees need is just to get in. And once they get in, they will be one of the most dangerous teams in the postseason, bro. No one's going to want to play us simply because we're looking at the Yankees rotation, and the rotation looks pretty solid as of right now. We're looking at Cole, Tyone, Montgomery, Herman, Nestor? Am I forgetting someone? No. I guess that kind of makes sense. And then once you have like Severino and Kluber coming back, they'll probably make a fight for the rotation as well. Heaney, you have Andrew Heaney now. I believe he's supposed to probably start on Monday. The Yankees definitely have intense rotation depth. The only aspect of this team that I'm concerned about is the bullpen. And I'm hoping that maybe Severino could make an impact in that bullpen. I think that would probably make the most sense, especially when Severino comes back from injury. Chad, hear me out. I think he would be a perfect fit in the Yankees bullpen. It's not like we haven't seen him succeed there before. He was awesome in the Yankees bullpen in 2016, I think it was, before they transitioned him back into a starter for 2017. But I think Severino would be an awesome fit in that bullpen, especially going into the postseason. And then Kluber would most likely go into the rotation. So, and then Heaney could kind of be used as like either a starter or a reliever. Same thing as Nestor. I think both of those guys can either be used as like a starter or a reliever. The Yankees have good pitching depth right now. And then I'm also content with the lineup. So, definitely keep that in mind as far as the Yankees going down the stretch. Let's see. Jacob says Gallo needs to stay at 2 in my opinion because he walks a lot. His strikeouts will be there, but he can walk and hit homers, and it'll help Judge see more pitches. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I wouldn't mind Joey Gallo batting leadoff, especially with, like, DJ LeMahieu being out. Joey Gallo leadoff. That's something to definitely keep in mind. Either, like, him or Judge leadoff. I think Gallo would be more solid at the leadoff spot, though. I don't know. Conrad said Blue Jays have 3 solid starters, but none of them are lights out. Not too concerned. I'm not too concerned either. But I think if you kind of look at the teams on paper, I think the Blue Jays do have a better team than the Rays, for sure. Victor said, would you consider doing the show without a hat? Just wondering. Yeah, bro, I've done the show without a hat numerous times. But, chat, here's the thing. I need to prepare my hair for a show without a hat. Like, right now, if I take off my hat, my hair is disgusting. Like, it just, bro, it's crazy. But, yeah, I think I did one without a hat like 2 weeks ago. THG says, tell LA Yankee King that opinion. He must be the king of unpopular opinions. I think literally all of his takes have come out to be wrong. Why does he even try to express his opinions at this point? See, but I respect it, though. Like, LA Yankee King might have some, like, bad takes sometimes that no one really agrees with. But I respect how he stands by them no matter what. Like, bro, he'll literally go on Twitter and say, like, how the Yankees need to trade for Madison Bumgarner. And he doesn't really care how much, like, backlash he gets for it. It's unbelievable. But chat, also, apparently, Don Mattingly tested positive for COVID, and he's not going to be managing tonight. All I'm saying is that this better not start any sort of outbreak and games need to be canceled. This cannot be happening. Keep an eye on that, chat. Keep an eye on that. Also, RIP to Sal Romano. He has been designated for assignment. Sucks. Aryav, you could stop spamming Watch Party because a Watch Party's not happening tonight. I'm sorry, it's just not. Michael says even call up one of the young guys, Hill, Medina, for the playoff push. It's possible. When the rosters expand, I think it's September. It's very possible that we could see either Medina or Hill. Probably most likely Medina. I think it all depends on how they kind of just go through the next few weeks in the minors. I don't know. I guess we'll see. He was low-key right about DJ, though. Bro, he kind of was. But then again, I'm not going to... Like, DJ, you had to re-sign DJ in the offseason. There's no rhyme or reason behind not re-signing DJ. So I think the Yankees made a good decision as far as that goes. He hasn't been that bad this season. You would like him to be a little bit better. But I don't know. I'm not losing faith in DJ. Jacob says, are you taking Montgomery or Tyone in a must-win game with Cole out of the conversation? I think I'd go Tyone, especially with the way he's been pitching lately. He's been the definition of the Yankees' number 2. I mean, if we kind of pull up his stats from his last few games here, I do want to pull it up because, bro, the dude's been lights out. He lowered his season ERA to 4.11 now. Let's go to his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go last 5 starts. In his last 5 starts, he's only given up 4 earned runs in 31 innings, giving him a 1.16 ERA. Bro, he's pitching awesome. I mean, if you want to go a little bit before that too, let's say his last 10 starts, he has a 3.23 ERA, 19 runs in 53 innings. 43 strikeouts. So, I mean, I'm very, very proud in Jameson Tyone for turning around his season, for sure. Daniel says, hashtag put Judge leading off at first base. LA Yankee King is a big fan of Judge at first base. He is. Antonio says the COVID Marlins are back. I hope not. In the words of anti-Kodak Black, I really hope not. Good Lord. Good Lord, bro. Hopefully it's just Mattingly and nothing else. Conrad said get Rizzo and Allen a hazmat suit. No, literally. Bro, get all the Yankees hazmat suits because we can't afford any of these guys going down at all. Jesse says Corey Kluber's no-hitter was amazing for sure. Unfortunately, that was like the peak of Corey Kluber's Yankees career, to be honest with you guys. I mean, and then after that, it was just all downhill. Let's see. Tim Burns says, anytime we lose without a watch party, I blame you. All right. Well, chat, we're 4-3 in watch parties now. So look at that. You guys used to call me Jinx. Oh, Pat, every time you do watch party, they lose. Now look at us. Look at us now. We're thriving. Let's see. Jacob says Yankees should put Clay Holmes in Zach Brin's position as a setup man. I think we need to see a little bit more out of Clay Holmes before they kind of just make him the setup man. I don't know. I was kind of impressed from what we saw the other day, but then again, I was impressed by Wandy Peralta in his first few appearances too. So I'd like to see a little bit more of him before they, give him that little boost in confidence. But chat, you guys know what time it is. It is prediction time. Let's go, chat. Who do we have going yard tonight? Going up against who's starting for the Marlins? It is Trevor Rogers. He's having a really good season. He's a left-handed pitcher. The Yankees have never faced him before. Actually, no, they have. But only one guy in the Yankees lineup has a hit off of him, and that's DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 2 off of Trevor Rogers in his career. So, as far as home runs go, I'm predicting Aaron Judge. I'm predicting a Judge bomb. As usual. Why would I not? But I'm not only predicting one Judge bomb, bro. I'm predicting 2. I think Judge is going yard twice tonight. I think that's a fair statement, bro. I think he's just walking in tonight's game with a vengeance for whatever reason. And the other guy who I have going yard, I'm gonna say Gallo. Let's go Joey Gallo. I'm not really too sure his numbers this year against lefties, but even if he doesn't hit one against Rogers, he'll probably crush one off of whatever bullpen guy comes in. So I got Judge and Gallo as far as who I think's going yard tonight. Keep in mind Stanton could go yard. Rizzo could go yard. Bro, the Yankees have so many guys now that could go yard. It'll be interesting. Yankee says Wade. I see Judge, Sanchez, Judge, Gallo, Rizzo, Herman, Judge, Rizzo, Joey, my friend, Gallo, Sanchez, Gallo, Judge, Gary, Gallo and Judge, Sanchez, Judge, 3. Sean is predicting a 3 home run game from Judge. I see Sanchez, Rizzo, Herman, Gallo, Sanchez, Wade and Herman for me, says THG. THG, if Wade and Herman both go yard tonight, I will send you a free t-shirt. How about that? There you go. Sanchez and Odor. I forgot Odor's in the lineup. He's a good pick for tonight's too. The Yankee, bro, we're looking at a completely different Yankees team. We're like, I'm confident in just about anyone going yard tonight, even Tyler Wade because he's so inspirational. But chat, what do you guys think is the predicted line as far as Domingo Germán goes? He's coming off that ridiculous start against the Red Sox last time out. Let me pull up his numbers from there. He went 7 innings, only gave up 1 hit, 1 earned run. That was the game where he pitched. He had the no-hitter going into the 8th inning, and then the Yankees bullpen just completely blew it. So I'm predicting another good start out of Germán. Not that good, though. I think we're probably going to see him go like 6, let's say 2 earned runs. 2 earned runs through 6. I think that's kind of a fair statement. Let's see what you guys are thinking. I see 6 1/3, 2 earned runs, 8 Ks, 4 innings, 4 earned runs. That would suck. 6 innings, 2 runs, 5 innings, 1 run, 5 innings, 1 run, 6 innings, 2 runs. Lori says Chapman is perspirational. Basically, yeah. Conrad says 5 3, 5 3, 6 1. SP Slugger says 9 innings, 29 Ks. It's possible, but I mean, bro, there's actually no chance of that happening. Germán goes 7, 2 runs, 8 Ks. Complete game, says Dennis. I like that. 5 innings, 0 runs. I disagree with that only because I think if he goes 5 and gives up 0 runs, they're probably going to let him keep going. 7 innings shutout. Justin King says 4 1/3, 3 earned. Austin Lugo says 9 innings, no hitter. I'd love to see that. But chat, with that being said, what is your final score prediction for tonight's Yankee game? Are they going to win? Are they going to lose? If they win, by how much? If they lose, by how much? Let me know what you guys are thinking. I think the Yankees win tonight. Like I said, it's the beginning. Yesterday was the beginning of like a 10-game win streak. So they're going to win today. They're going to win tomorrow. They're going to win the next day. They're going to win the day after that. They're going to win the day after that. But tonight they're going to win by a score of 7-2. 7-2 Yankees. I think 7-2 Yankees is a safe bet. I don't think they score too many runs off Trevor Rogers, but for some reason I don't think he goes too deep in tonight's games, and then the Yankees just destroy the Marlins bullpen after that. But let's see what you guys are thinking. I see 2-1, 7-2. Great minds think alike. 6-4, 5-2, 8-1, 7-2, 12-3, 5-2. We're going undefeated for the rest of the season. That's what I'm saying. 6-5, 6-4. Yankees win 10-0, 8-1, 5-2, 3-0, 7-4, 6-4, 6-3, 6-4, 5-2, 6,321-4. 6-4 Marlins, says Donovan White. Props to you because you're the only one predicting the Yankees not to win today. Also, Danny says 7,888 to -6 Marlins. Yankees 7, Marlins 3. Looks like everyone is kind of like in that same range as far as like Yankees 7, Marlins 2, Marlins 3. All I know is that the Yankees are going to win tonight. And you know why? Because Rally Rod said so. I think we're 5-1 since the emergence of Rally Rod in these streams go. So keep that in mind. Rally Rod's here tonight. We will be back for the post game tonight. Everyone, be sure to check out all the links in the description. Be sure to hit that top comment. Join the Discord. It's a really fun group chat with a bunch of Yankee fans. I'm expecting a big game tonight out of the Yankees. Bro, keep that win streak going. I know we only just started it, but it's just the beginning, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. I'll see you guys after the game tonight for the post game. Keep in mind, tonight's game does start at 6 rather than 7, the usual time. Weird start time, but it is what it is. Yeah. Hit all the links in the description. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. I'm going live before and after every single Yankees game this season. I'll see you guys after the game for the post game. Hopefully after a Yankee win. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Let's go Yankees. Peace.